Let's continue a little more with orientation. We've now turned on the iPad and we have the screen in front of us. The screen itself is separated into 3 sections. At the very top, we have what's called the status bar.
95% battery power. Status bar item.
The status bar gives us information like battery power or
Bluetooth on.
Or whether Bluetooth is enabled,
Orientation locked.
Whether our orientation is locked. It also gives us information like the time.
2:53 p.m.
Or if we're connected to Wi-Fi, it'll give us the signal strength of our Wi-Fi connection. So this basically is where you would come to look for specific information that concerns the power, the connectivity, the time. In the center part of the screen, we have a traditional type of desktop. It's where most of our icons and most of our apps are located. And here is where we access apps like the
Game Center,
Maps, or Maps,
Messages,
or Messages. This is the main content area where most of our icons are located. At the very bottom of the screen, we have what's called the dock. And the dock consists of 4 applications.
Dock, Safari.
The first of which is Safari. Safari is the internet browser. Then the second of which is
Mail. One new item. Photos.
Photos, which is our photo viewer.
Music.
And Music, which is our music player. These 4 icons, or these 4 apps, are located at the bottom of the screen because they tend to be the most widely used applications on the iPad. So as I move from page to page, so let me explain a little more about what I mean. Once you start accumulating applications and different apps and things for your iPad, the one page will not be able to hold all these apps. So it will start to
Page 2 of 2.
Expand to second, third, fourth pages, and so on and so forth. So as I move from page to page, the center part of the screen, which holds the majority of my apps, will be changing. The bottom part, the dock, stays stationary. So I will always, no matter what screen I'm on, will always have access to my Safari web browser, to my email, to my music, or to my photos. Now, as we get more used to using the iPad, we can customize the dock to hold the icons that we think are most important. For example, for myself, I don't have any real usable vision, so the photo album is not going to be one of the most widely used apps in my catalog of apps. So I might want to move something like my calendar or my contact list down there. And that basically completes our virtual orientation of the iPad once it's turned on.